I carry the names of the dead on my back, walking a narrow and predetermined track. Make us proud is the phrase they repeat, like a heavy drum with an endless beat. But my shoulders are cracking under the strain, inheriting nothing but financial pain. It's an ancestral weight that I have to bear, an invisible crown of total despair. I'm living the life that they didn't get, paying a massive historical debt. But who's gonna save the boy that I was, dying inside for a family cause? My grandfather worked in the mud and the sun. Now I'm in an office where the corporate rivers run. They think it's a blessing, they think it's a prize, but they don't see the shadow in my eyes. The depression is passed down through the blood, drowning my future in a generational flood. It's an ancestral weight that I have to bear, an invisible crown of total despair. I'm living the life that they didn't get, paying a massive historical debt. But who's gonna save the boy that I was, dying inside for a family cause? Let me be weak for just one single day. Let me throw all of these honors away. I am a person, I am not a name. I am burning alive in your family flame. The family tree has a branch that is weak. It's the one where I sit too tired to speak. The leaves are all falling, the roots are all dry, a beautiful legacy waiting to die. Forgive me, ancestors, I am too frail. I tried my best not to fail, but the weight, it's too much. Too many sparks, now there is no fire. Just the ashes of no desire. Working till my fingers bleed and break, for a future that I'll never make. The tank is empty, the engine is dead. There's a heavy fog sitting inside my head. Burn out, I'm nothing but smoke. This family dream is a twisted joke. I gave you my mind, I gave expectations are screaming my name, but I'm dropping out of this sick little game. Burn out, I'm nothing but smoke. This family dream is a twisted joke. I gave you my mind, I gave you my time. Now I'm falling fast from the corporate climb. You pushed me too hard, you pulled me too far. Now look at the wreck of the person I am. More results, more money, more pride. That's all you wanted while I died inside. Well, the fire is out, the engine is blown. Leave me alone on my broken I'm staring at the blank computer screen, the most exhausted ghost you've ever seen. No motivation, no power to fight, just burning out into the black of night. Burn out, I'm nothing but smoke. This family dream is a twisted joke. I gave you my mind, I gave you my time. Now I'm falling fast from the corporate climb. Nothing left to burn. It's all ash, it's all gone. Stop calling my phone. I'm done, I'm completely done. They see the luxury car I drive. They think I'm lucky to be alive. They see the title on my shiny card, but they don't see why my heart is hard. I traded my freedom for a monthly fee. Now the corporate tower is a prison to me. I'm wearing golden handcuffs, locked so tight, shining in the day, but bleeding in the night. I can't walk away from the life they want. These expensive things have begun to haunt, fulfilling expectations of the family name, while suffocating slowly in a golden shame. My father's proud when he speaks of my salary, but my inner world is a dark gallery, full of broken dreams that I had to kill just to pay for the house on the hill. I'm a high-class prisoner in a fancy suit, with a bitter taste on a forbidden fruit. I'm wearing golden suffocating slowly. In a golden shade. Throw away the keys, turn off the status shine. I'd give it all back to have what was mine. Before the depression became my only friend. Before I forgot how to let my heart in a never-ending wealthy race. Take the gold, give me back my air. It's a beautiful trap, it's a rich despair. Golden handcuffs, click clack. I'm never coming back. Woke up with a fever, woke up with a chill. But the calendar is demanding my skill, and the family budget doesn't allow a delay. So I drag my body out into the gray. You can call in sick for a cough or a cold, but not for a mind that is starting to fold. There are no sick days for a broken soul. No paid time off when you lose control. You gotta show up with a smile on your face and pretend you're happy in the rat race. Keep on moving though you're spiritually dead. Just swallow the pain and earn the bread. My manager checks the attendance report while my mental health is under resort. I sit at my desk with a heavy heart rate, wishing the clock would accelerate. The family depends on my physical presence, while depression is draining my human essence. There are no sick days for a broken soul. No paid time off when you lose control. You gotta show up with a smile on your face and pretend you're happy in the rat race. Keep on moving though you're spiritually dead. Just swallow the pain and earn the bread. The sun goes down on another rough shift. A heavy black cloud is starting to drift. I survived the day, but I lost the war. I don't even know who I am anymore. Clock out, go home. Still sick, still alone. No rest for the weary, no rest. soul. Take a deep breath, clear the red from my eyes. Time for the daily performance of lies. Silence now. Open the door. Hey everyone, I'm home. Holidays are here. We take a group shot, stand together in our favorite spot. Say cheese, they cry. I fake a smile, though I haven't been happy for a long, long while. They hold my shoulders, they lean on my arm, using my success like a lucky charm. Smiling for the camera, pretending it's okay, while my inner world is turning gray. The breadwinner's mask is hard to wear when you're drowning in absolute despair. Flesh, and I shine for everyone to see, but there's nothing left inside of me. They boast about my job to all their friends, but they don't see where the highway ends. I'm breaking down behind the grin, losing the war that's deep within. They count my money, they praise my name, but they never notice I'm going insane. Smiling for the camera, pretending it's okay, while my inner world is turning gray. The breadwinner's mask is hard to wear when you're drowning in absolute despair. Flash, and I shine for everyone to see. There's nothing left inside of me. Look at the picture, we look so divine. A perfect family, everything's fine. But look closely at the eyes in the frame. You see a man suffocating in shame. The dinner is over, the guests have gone home. I sit in the dark, completely alone. The smile drops off, the tears start to fall. I hate the man hanging on the wall, smiling for the camera, pretending it's okay, while my inner world is turning gray. The breadwinner's mask is hard to wear when you're drowning in absolute despair. Flash, and the smile fades away. Repeat the picture, forget the man. I did everything moments left in the break room light, trying to gather the strength to fight. The microwave hums a lonely tune. It's only Tuesday but I want June. I stare at the floor, I look at my shoes. Nothing left for me to lose. In the break room I am breaking down, the invisible ghost of this busy town. My family thinks I'm conquering the world, but my flag is burned and my sails are furled. 5 minutes of peace before the madness starts. The graveyard of discarded human hearts. The supervisor walks past the door, reminding me what I am working for. Keep up the numbers, keep up the pace, but I'm losing the features on my face. I swallow the pill with the plastic cup, hoping the numbness will lift me up. In the break room I am breaking down, the invisible ghost of this busy town. My family thinks I'm conquering the world, but my flag is burned and my sails are furled. 5 minutes of peace before the madness starts. The graveyard of discarded human hearts. Don't make me go back to that neon glare, where nobody knows and nobody cares. I'm a line on a screen, I'm a cog in a wheel, forgetting the way that a human should feel. The timer goes off, my time is through. Back to the desk, back to the queue. Put on the smile, pretend it's fine. Walking straight back to the firing line. Time's up, step back inside. No place to run, no place to hide. Just a break room memory, fade to gray. Fade to gray. Another bill is sitting on the floor, another warning notice at the door. I look at my hands, they're rough and cold, selling my youth just to get old. My wife is talking about the price of bread, while silent panic echoes in my head. Oh, the cost of living is killing me. I'm working day and night, but I'm never free. A slave to the house, a slave to the boss, counting the profit but ignoring the loss. I'm spending my life just to stay alive, too broken to feel, too tired to thrive. The children need new shoes for school, and I'm just sitting here playing the fool, pretending that the paycheck is enough, trying to act like I am strong and tough, but the math doesn't work and the dark sets to the boss, counting the profit but ignoring the loss. I'm spending my life just to stay alive, too broken to feel, too tired to thrive. Is this the dream that they promised us, turning our dreams into ash and dust? I give my blood, I give my time, but I'm still stuck at the bottom of the climb. Midnight oil is burning down to grease. I pray to the walls for a little peace, but the numbers keep spinning in my mind. No rest for a man who is left behind. Just $1 short, just a day late, stuck in the gears of a heavy fate. The cost of living, the cost of breathing is costing me my soul. Missed another dinner, missed another play. Daddy has to work, is all I can say. The chair at the table stays empty and cold, while I'm in the office doing what I'm told. I'm building a future they won't get to share, trading my presence for a corporate chair. And the empty chair is a monument of shame to a man who forgot his children's name. In the name of duty, in the name of pride, I am choosing the corporate suicide, providing the money but losing the love, chasing a cloud in the sky above. My parents tell me I'm doing them proud, but the silence at home is getting too loud. My son doesn't ask for my story no more. He just hears my boots walk past the door. I'm a bank account with a human face, a shadow fading without a trace. And the empty chair is a monument of shame to a man who forgot his children's name. In the name of duty, in the name of pride, came home late, the house was asleep. The darkness inside was heavy and deep. I sat in the chair that was empty all night and cried until the morning light. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I was trying to give you everything, but I gave you nothing, just an empty chair.
The annual review is on the sheet. They measure my worth by the goals I meet, and at home they judge by the life I provide. No one looks at the tears I hide. I am a number on a corporate grid, hiding the depression that I always did. In the final evaluation of my life, I am just a product of stress and strife, a broken spirit in a golden cage, turning the final empty page. No bonuses can save my mind. I've left my true self too far behind. Goodbye to the metrics, goodbye to the blame. I forgot the reason why I played this game. The depression wins, the lights go low. There's nowhere left for me to go. My family calls, but I don't answer now. I'm stepping off the stage, taking my last bow in the final evaluation of my life. I am just a product of stress and strife, a broken spirit in a golden cage, turning the final empty page. No bonuses can save my mind. I've left my true self too far behind. Performance reviews and family pride, they didn't see the emptiness inside. I met the targets, I paid the cost, but look at the beautiful soul that I lost. The system is closing, the power is down. I'm leaving the lights of this corporate town. No more expectations, no more pain. Walking away from the economic chain. In the final evaluation of my life, I am just a product of stress and strife, a broken spirit in a golden cage, turning
shadow leaning against the wall. They talk to me, I just nod my head, moving like a body that is already dead. The coffee is cold, the lighting is dim, I'm drowning in papers right up to the brim. I'm just a ghost sitting at the desk. This life has become a grotesque, fulfilling duties for the family name while burning out in the corporate flame. Can you see me? Or am I just there? A nameless worker on a spinning chair. The office is empty, the workers are gone, but the ghost at the desk will carry on, spilling my youth on the office floor until I can't feel myself anymore. I'm just a ghost sitting at the desk. This life has become a grotesque, fulfilling duties for the family name while burning out in the corporate flame. Just a ghost fading out, logging off, disappearing now. No one notices when a shadow leaves the room. Just a ghost. High above the streets in a tower of glass, watching the shadows of the citizens pass. The air conditioning is freezing So you lock yourself in the corporate yard. Inside the iron cage, the spirit dies, fed on a diet of professional lies. The walls are made of targets and debt, the heaviest trap that you can get. I'm pacing around, but there is no exit door. Just a lifetime contract on a concrete floor. The depression is a collar around my neck, keeping me stable, keeping me in check. If I break the rules, the family will fall. So I stand in line against the wall, a volunteer slave to the economic beast, being consumed at the capitalist feast. Inside the iron cage, the spirit dies, fed on a diet of professional lies. The walls are made of targets and debt, the heaviest trap that you can get. I'm pacing around, but there is no exit door. Just a lifetime contract on a concrete floor. Bite the bars until the taste starts to bleed. Is this security the thing that we need? I'd rather be starving but totally free than a wealthy corpse that you want me to be. Lights are blinking in the corridor. The shadows are growing on the cubicle wall. The cage is locked, the key is sold. Another story that is never told. Rattle the bars, rattle the chains. Nothing changes, nothing remains. Just the cage. Sit across the table, look at the graph. The manager smiles, but it's only a half. You're meeting your targets, but we need some more. We need you to give what you can afford. And my mind goes blank as I look at the chart there, calculating the price of my heart. It's a performance review of a dying man, doing everything that a human can. They grade my soul on a scale of 1 to 5, while I'm barely struggling to stay alive. Exceeds expectations on paper, it's true, but I'm failing myself while I'm pleasing you. Go home to the family, they have their own test. Did you get the promotion? Did you do your best? Every relationship feels like a KPI, a metric of stress that is making me cry. I am a product that everyone buys, defending my worth with a valley of lies. It's a performance review of a dying man, doing everything that a human can. They grade my soul on a scale of 1 pleasing you. Red flags on my health, red flags on my mind, but those are the metrics they leave behind. Just maximize output till the system crashes and leave the worker alone in his active. Is over, I signed on the line. They told me the future's looking real fine, but I feel like a ghost in a corporate suit, a hollowed out tree with no stable root. Meets expectations, needs improvement. System error, shut down. I love them so much, that's why I stay, selling my soul every single day. But the price of love is getting too high. Sometimes I look at the bridge and sigh. I pay the bills and I buy the peace, but my own internal storms never cease. Is this what it means to be a man? To sacrifice everything you can. The pressure from work, the guilt from home, leaving me broken and so drowning inside my deepest fears. I don't complain, I keep it inside. A dark ocean with a heavy tide. I'm bailing water from a sinking boat, trying my best just to stay afloat. They asked for more and I say yes, while my heart is collapsing from the stress. Is this what it means to be a man? To sacrifice everything you can. The pressure from work, the guilt from home, leaving me broken and so inside my deepest fears. If I stop working, the world falls down. The family crown turns into a frown. So I keep bleeding to keep them alive. But is it really worth it just to survive? My hands are shaking as I sign the check. My life has become a beautiful wreck. A provider on paper, a ghost in reality, lost in this endless painful tragedy. Is this what it means? price of love is me.